Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. I woke up like this, deep divers, all magical and fly, and found myself in this beautiful place. We're out here in the heart of nature, deep divers, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Sending you a wave of good ass energy, deep divers. The cat down the road said, you feel fantastic. Fantastic. Look, let me say a big shout out to everybody out there who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired, and go and get the brand new book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. Their secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now available at ralphsmart.com/the-book. Click the link down below, deep divers, and get yourself an early copy. It's also on Amazon. 10 years in the making, 500 pages. You're gonna love it. Now, stop judging yourself, deep divers. Things they're not telling you about judging yourself. How to stop judging yourself and get unstuck. This information right here is going to blow your mind and inspire you at the same time. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You're about to manifest beyond measure this year. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, are you someone who's always judging themselves? Is never, ever, ever good enough? You're mad right now. You're in the corner right now, shouting at yourself. Is that you every single day? You start, then stop, because you're like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna think? It's not good enough. Look, that was me a long time ago, deep divers. Ask me how it was. How was it, Ralph? It was terrible, awful. So, I no longer judge myself, deep divers. Ask me how it is. Oh, it's amazing, deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So let me share with you what's really helped me along my journey. To stop judging myself so I can become my greatest version. Things they're not telling you about judging yourself, deep divers. How to stop judging yourself and get unstuck. So I finished making a video, deep divers, story time, and a woman is standing right over there. And she's like, how were you able to make this video in one take? I was watching you very closely. And I told her, well, I don't judge myself. Whatever I say will stay in the video because I accept myself 100%. She's like, I want to do that. I'm like, you can do that. She's like, no, I can't. Because you see, I always judge myself, and that's like the biggest roadblock right now in my way. And I told her, you can get over that. I'm gonna tell you, deep divers, what I told her. I told her that your pursuit of perfection is gonna be your demise. Your pursuit of perfection, deep divers, will be your demise. There's an Egyptian proverb, a beautiful thing is never perfect. The moment I let go of being perfect or striving for perfection, I could sleep real good at night, deep divers. I could do a little samba, baby. I could start raising the frequency. Don't strive for perfection. Strive for authenticity. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Don't strive for perfection. Strive for authenticity. This is how to stop judging yourself and get unstuck. Deep divers, perfectionism is a trap. Yet so many people are going after it. And guess what? They're stuck in the process. Because it's never, ever, ever, ever good enough. To stop judging yourself, you got to say this. It's always, always, always good enough. You see, deep divers, everything I say in these videos stays in the video. I don't edit my videos. You know why? Because I want to show you that I'm human. I want to show you that I'm flawed. I want to show you that I have perfect imperfections. I want to show you that it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to fumble a word. It doesn't take anything away from you, because you are so much more than that. Why do people judge themselves? You know why, deep divers? Because they're constantly comparing themselves to other people. What if I told you this? Comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Slow motion this side. Comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Whose standards are you comparing yourself to? That's the question I have for you. Because you're always going to be judging yourself if you are comparing yourself to someone else's standards. Only be in competition with yourself, and I guarantee you, you will stop judging yourself. A lot of people say, what are they going to think? Who cares what they think? They're going to judge you regardless. Whether you do it or not, they're going to have an opinion of you. So what are you waiting for? If not now, when? There is no tomorrow. It must be now. Deep divers, how to stop judging yourself and get unstuck. Oh, I love this, deep divers. You got to feel the fear. You got to feel the fear and do it anyway. Do it anyway. People say, gosh, Ralph, how did you get so fluent in raising the frequency, in breathing in that good ass prana, baby? A lot of trial and error, deep divers. A lot of times when I'm like, actually, I'm not going to put that out, to eventually, I'm going to own it. You see, I've realized this, deep divers. If I didn't take that leap of faith so many years ago, I would not be standing here. I would not be standing right here, right now. I had to feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear is the greatest energy vampire. It paralyzes you. Every single day, face fear in the eyes and say, I'm not afraid. This is how to stop judging yourself. There are so many people out there who haven't even started. Why are you so hard on yourself when you're giving it a go? Let me tell you this, deep divers. Practice this every single day. Say this. You are good enough. You do enough. And you have enough. Say it 3 times. You are good enough. You do enough, and you have enough. You are good enough, you do enough, and you have enough. Start coming from this energy. Start coming with this mindset that you are good enough. People judge themselves, they get stuck because they feel they're inadequate. They feel they're missing something. They feel that they're not up to the job. What if I told you the reason why I won in the lottery of life is because I said, I'm good enough. I said, I do enough. I said, I have enough. And I started to accept myself. I started to love myself. I started not to be so hard on myself. Deep divers, be mentally kinder to yourself every single day. Every single day, stare at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I love you. And I love you again. That's good. Because you see, the more appreciation you have for yourself, the more you realize other people's opinions don't really matter at all. It's how you see yourself. It's how you appreciate yourself. It's how you accept yourself. That's what matters. So when you form a better relationship with yourself, you stop judging yourself and say, you know what? Actually, I did something. Actually, I gave it a go. There is no shame in giving it a go. At least you did something. There are so many people who are waiting, spectating, sitting on the sideline during the game, doing it. Yes, you're going to mess up. I messed up so many times and I loved it. You know why? Because I said, hey, I'm not afraid. The mistakes are only stepping stones to help me become my greatest version. What? Slow motion this side. I love making mistakes, deep divers. I love having failures. You know why? Because they show me another way of how not to do something. I become incredibly wise. It's a learning experience. Stop judging yourself, thinking that you have to get it right first time. Who do you think you are? You got to remind yourself you're a student, and students will fail and fail again until they become the master. Deep divers, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I'm here to tell you, stop judging yourself. Allow yourself to be perfectly imperfect. Allow yourself, deep divers, to love the flawed version of yourself. How about that? How about that? Allow yourself to love the flawed version of yourself. Because I'm so grateful, deep divers. Oh, I'm so grateful for all my mistakes, blunders, failures, times where I really screwed up. You know why? Because I'm still here. I now realize it didn't hold me back. It only made me stronger. It only made me wake up earlier to say, you know what? Let me give it another go. When you stop trash talking yourself and start becoming mentally kinder to yourself, your entire life will change for the better. The truth is, deep divers, it's never ever going to be good enough. You know why? Because there are levels to this shit. And life is about natural evolution. It's about doing the best you can with the best you have in this moment. Tomorrow is another day. You can go again. If at first you don't succeed, you try again and you do it again. But right now you're doing the best you can with the best you have. There is no reason for you to trash talk yourself or bully yourself. Every single day, remind yourself to be mentally kinder to yourself. Because the more self-love you have, the more self-appreciation you have, the more self-acceptance you have, the more you can fly like the cat down the road in the sky. The more you can fly like the cat down the road, deep divers. Has it got wings, Ralph? Absolutely. Deep divers, stop taking yourself so seriously. This is the reason why you're judging yourself. I don't take myself so seriously, deep divers. We came here to have fun, and guess what? You're gonna die soon. Oh my gosh. Well, not that soon, deep divers. But everyone you see on this planet has an expiry date. Our spirit is immortal, but your time is limited. Are you going to spend the rest of your days locked up in a room, afraid to become your greatest version? Is that going to be you? Or are you going to go out there and fail and eat the mud and say, you know what? At least I did something. At least I went after my dreams. At least I attempted to start that business. It may not work out, but at least I gave it a go. And what if it does work out? You're going to be doing a little samba, baby, and raising the frequency. I took a chance, deep divers, many years ago when I said, hey, I want to inspire millions of people with my beautiful afro in my back garden. With my beautiful afro in my back garden, I said, you know what? Let me go. And let's have a go at this. And okay, go and watch my earlier videos. Go and watch my earlier videos, deep divers. See the process. Rome wasn't built in a day. I had to be patient. I had to trust the timing of my life. This is how to stop judging yourself and get unstuck so you can become your greatest version. Always remind yourself your time will come. In the meantime, remind yourself it's one step at a time. It doesn't matter how slow you go, so long as you go. And don't expect to be there in one day. It's a process. It's going to be trial and error, ups and downs. But guess what? You're learning along the way. Guess what? You're becoming wiser. Guess what? You're becoming strengthened. When you accept a flaw, deep divers, when you accept an imperfection and smile, you now go to a whole different level. There are so many people who are afraid to start. You know why? Because they're way too hard on themselves. Take the pressure off and say, you know what? I've got nothing to lose. If you haven't even started yet, you have nothing to lose. Let me repeat that. If you have not even started yet, you have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Just imagine everything you could accomplish if you gave it a go. Stop judging yourself today, deep divers. Once again, people will judge you regardless. Don't do their work for them, right? So we judge ourselves because we think we have to have it all together. No, you have to embrace being the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. You have to embrace realizing it's a journey, and you have to trust the timing of your life. Embrace the mistakes and the failures and remind yourself what doesn't kill you will only make you stronger. If you're ready to do that, stop judging yourself, deep divers, and go to the next level. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, go and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. And go and get the brand new book, Deep Divers. I'm so excited. Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now available at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below, and on Amazon. 10 years in the making, 500 pages. You're gonna love it. Also, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers. All new designs for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, less judgment, more acceptance. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Let me leave you with this, deep divers. Be proud of yourself because you've come so far. Be proud of yourself because you're doing better than you think. Be proud of yourself because you gave it a go. Congratulations. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love, peace.